What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Figured today it's my birthday today, so I'll be filming this on my birthday and uploading this on my birthday. Finally hit the big 30, unfortunately, so I figured I'll do me a quick vlog and kind of get back to my old style of vlogs, like I used to do, what I like doing actually. So today I'm going to kind of talk about, where am I in rain mode? I'm always doing that. But today I'm going to talk about just maybe some channel plans for next year. Because I do plan on still posting. I know I've been my posts have been kind of few and far between lately, but it's just hard to, between work and home life, it's just hard to post as much. Plus, when you're getting hardly no views, it kind of drains the motivation out of you. And I know I shouldn't be that way. I shouldn't just be in it for the views, which I'm not, but it's still draining nonetheless. So my whole goal with the YouTube thing is kind of just build a little community. So unfortunately it's been slow going, but I will say it's probably because I haven't been posting very much, or consistently I should say, like I did when I started. So here's to getting back to posting, especially my vlogs, because that's something I like doing, is my vlogs. I just like riding and rambling basically. But channel plans, continue doing my vlogs, do more vlogs preferably. Then, if that's a little loud, I'm sorry. Do more vlogs next year. I need to start actually doing my vlogs again. And then I am planning a trip to Utah next year, so it's gonna be about a 3,000 mile trip, which trip is gonna be the trip is gonna be excellent. Going to Zion National Park, probably wrapping around to Roswell, New Mexico, and then down Route 66 back to Oklahoma. So that trip will be insane. I'm gonna try to get the week off for the Ride of a Lifetime's meetup in West Virginia. So it's another trip I got planned. Dang, nose is itching in this helmet. So I got a few big trips planned. I'm still gonna do a few of my camp trips and stuff like that, which I need to get better at filming my camp trips, because I did quite a bit and I didn't really film any of them. So I do need to work on getting better at those. My mind just went blank. But I'm going to take you guys on the route past where I get on the highway and ride a little bit. So I like that route because I like getting on the highway and going fast a little bit. But updates on the bike, still loving the bike. I'm at 36.27 on mileage. I'll do a 4,000 mile review of it when I hit 4,000 miles. I'll probably do an updated mod video eventually, and then like when I do the Utah trip, I'm doing it in probably the end of April. So, but when I do that trip, I'm gonna do a video on my packing list and what I'm packing and stuff like that. So I'll probably still do another like touring setup video eventually. As far as like the fog lights, they're still holding up really well. I use them obviously every day I ride, which I really like them. The exhaust, I really like the exhaust. I thought it was gonna be a little bit too loud at first, but really it's not loud at all, and it's loud enough to where I can hear it better now. and it sounds a lot better, but it's not overly loud. So I'm really liking the exhaust. Definitely worth the money. I think I paid $340-ish shipped or something like that. So really like the exhaust. These new double take mirrors, I got the actual branded double take mirrors this time. They're actually about 10 times better than those knockoff mirrors I had. Those knockoff mirrors I had just were not good. So unfortunately, those didn't really work out, but they were like 60 bucks. Also, this jacket, I've rode with it a few times, but now that I'm on the highway, basically I can't feel any of the wind on me. I don't know if you guys have ever had that issue to where, like, when you're riding and like you're riding on the highway, or you're riding high speeds, I guess, at long periods of time, but your skin starts itching. And I'm assuming that's because I wasn't really wearing a riding jacket, so the wind was still basically pelting my skin. So I'm hoping with this new riding jacket my wife got me, I'm hoping that it will make it to where that doesn't happen anymore, because I hated that. It bothered me when it did that. But so far, I really like the jacket. You can tell it's going to be really good in the wind and the rain, because I do ride in the rain. If I'm on a trip, I don't stop. I ride through the rain. So, but definitely still enjoying the bike, and still planning trips, and still excited for the trips. So I still haven't done any off-roading or anything, so that sucks. But eventually, maybe one day I'll do a BDR. I don't know if I will though. I'm not super into off-roading, but I like the idea of being able to, that, like, if I'm going to camp or something somewhere, I like the idea of being able to, that I can go down these gravel and dirt roads to get to my campsite. That's my idea of what I got the Trans out for. So I didn't get it to do any like BDRs or like heavy off-roading, just because it's not my style of riding, to be honest. So that's not what my intentions are for the bike. So, but for what I do with it, like for the touring, I guess, what you want to call it, I guess it will be touring once I go to Utah. But for what I use it for, and like stuff like what it's basically, I think what it's actually designed for, it's perfect. This is the perfect bike for me, because I'm not into off-roading. I don't want none of the butt puckering off-roading. I've done some of that in my truck, which my truck's not even set up for that, but my buddy convinced me to do it, and I don't like it. I'm not really a fan of that off-roading where I'm sweating and I'm physically tired from trying to keep the bike up on this gravel road. I would rather just go down a gravel road, get to my campsite, set up camp, and do that instead of crazy off-roading. Now if there's like maybe like the Texas BDR, the Hill Country BDR, I think I would do that on my bike. But I'm not looking to get into the serious off-roading. So for what the Transalp was, my opinion of the Transalp, it works absolutely perfect for me. I'm not an off-roader. It's really, really good on the highway. It's good on gas. It's comfortable. So what I got the Transalp for is perfect for me. So, but no, I'm been posting, and I do apologize for that. So I'm gonna try to get back to posting my vlogs and hopefully help grow the channel. It's just been really discouraging. Like, my videos will get like 100 views, and it's probably because I'm not posting consistent to help get viewers and stuff like that. So that's probably part of it, is I got to be more consistent. I got to actually start posting more. But it's just hard. Life gets busy, and I have a full-time job, and obviously I'm not making money on YouTube, so it's not my number one concern. But I do want to continue to post and continue to try to grow the channel. This vlog was just kind of a random, just a birthday vlog, I guess. It's just random talking, and so if you guys like those, then obviously you can watch the video. But basically, this is the type of videos I like. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Quasi Motard, but it's the same style of video as him. That's what I like to do. So just cruising on my birthday, getting a ride in, turning 30, and thinking about my life choices. And it's crazy to think that I'm 30 now. Life goes by super fast, man. It's crazy how fast it goes by. Seems like 2 weeks ago I was 21, but 30, it's crazy. But yeah, if you guys like vlogs and stuff like that, please subscribe. Please help me grow the channel. I'm gonna raise this mirror up before I say anything else. Please help me grow the channel. Please like, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Give me some more motivation to actually make these videos if you guys are actually liking them. But definitely stay tuned. I'm going to do a updated mod video. I think I'll probably do at the end of, like, I guess technically riding season, but I ride all year round. If it's 40 to 50, I'll still ride. So there's not really, I leave my bike in the garage. I ride it whenever it's warm enough to ride. I don't stow it away for winter or nothing. So but like towards maybe the end of December, I'll do a 2026 like riding season build list on what I'm running on the bike. So far on these Ride and Walk Pioneers, I'm really liking them. I haven't taken a full trip with them, but I have rode quite a bit with them. They're pretty solid. They're made really well, it seems like. So I'm curious to see how those hold up. I think they're going to hold up really well, and they look extremely good in my opinion. So, and I like the mount. I don't really like the Tusk mount like that, where it grabs onto the bottom and then it has a pin holding it into the top, because it rattles and it's hard to get that slop out of it. At least with these, you tighten it to tighten the top. You tighten the bracket, and then there's two on top, two on bottom. So it's much better in my opinion, because you can actually tighten the bracket so it does not wiggle and stuff. Throw myself in neutral. But every once in a while I'll make mistakes while riding. I'll barely slap my thing. But I'm not going to edit out those mistakes, because I'm human and I don't want to be a fake YouTuber who only shows the good stuff that they do. So I will put in my mistakes, because that's who I am. But no, so the Transalp has a quick shifter, and I use it all the time. I don't know if it's good for the bike or if it harms the bike. I hope it doesn't harm the bike. But if it does, my mistake. But I'm probably getting ready to head back home. My wife's getting off work soon, so we're gonna have some dinner and then just chill out the rest of the night. I'm off the next 2 days, so get to relax. And I plan on going on a trip tomorrow, but it's gonna be raining all day, and my buddy's not wanting to camp in the rain. So no, beautiful weather out today. It is cloudy. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. It's like 95% chance, unfortunately. But I really appreciate you guys watching. I know this was just a Ramble Fest, and if you don't like the Ramble Fest, I get it, but I like the Ramble Fest. I like channels. I like just vlogs in general. So, but help me grow the channel, please. Help me continue to get motivation, because it's not necessarily motivation because I'm not making money or whatever, but it's basically my views of just like, I would go from 700, 800 to now I'm getting 30, 60, 100. It's deflating. I'm not in it for the views, so I need to just continue to tell myself that and remind myself that consistency will lead to views eventually. So, but if you guys are seeing these videos for the first time, please hit subscribe, please like, comment, share the video if you want to your friends. I don't really talk about important stuff, so that's why I don't ever say share the video. But if this is your style of writing, I know it's a very niche style, but if you like this style of content, please stick around. I got a bunch of videos planned, a bunch of stuff planned for 2026, and a really long trip that's going to be really fun. It's gonna be the ride of a lifetime. I can say that. It's gonna be 3,000 miles there and back, and it's gonna be crazy. So by then, my bike will be surely complete. I've done so many freaking iterations to it that surely it'll be complete by then. But with that being said, I'm at the stoplight, I'm taking a turn, and then I'm about to go home. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. To my viewers who stuck around and actually continue to watch my videos, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. You guys might not realize it, but it does mean a lot to me. So stay tuned for, I'm going to do an updated build list on the bike, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for more vlogs. I'm going to try to at least do one vlog a week. I got to try to hold myself to that. And I don't work that many hours. I do 45 hours, so anybody working over that, you can say you're busy. But I got time to do the vlogs, I just don't do them. So that being said, vlogs are going to continue to come, so stay tuned for those. Harley brother didn't wave back at me, nice of him, but I'll wave at him anyways. So with that being said, same way I end this off every time. As always, ride safe out there. Peace, guys.